What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kasia, and today we're getting into everything 2026. Y'all, happy new year to everyone. It is officially a new freaking year, and it's 2026. Like, that seems so far from when I was born. It's crazy. It means I'm old. Today's video is about planning. I know that I want to make a 2026 vision board, and I want to do one on my iPad, but I also want to do one in real life at some point. But today, I want to do one on my iPad. But here's my 2024 vision board. That's how behind we are. I haven't done a vision board since 2024, and here it is. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me as I make my vision board. Actually, I'm gonna write a list. 2026, what do I want to do with my 2026? I think the best thing for me to do right now is to learn patience. Patience is something that I have struggled with, not even just this last year in 2025, but just in life in general. I'm a very impatient person, and that's when it comes to people, when it comes to waiting on things, when it comes to just waiting on life to run its course and do what it's supposed to do. I'm very impatient. I'm always needing to see instant results. I need to get stuff done quickly. I don't take my time, and I feel like I miss out on a lot of fun opportunities, or a lot of opportunities for me to have fun, because I am always rushing to do everything, and I need to slow down. I want to slow down. I want to just take life day by day. I have the bad habit of worrying so much about what's coming next that I don't take the time to enjoy what's happening now. I'm just gonna take this time this year to really enjoy my life for what it is and not for what I want it to be. You're only this young once, so I'm just gonna live my life, and whatever happens, happens. I'll worry about it when I get old. All that work until your heart stops, like, I'm not living for that. I'm not living for that. That's not the life I'm trying to live. I want to find my community. In 2026, I hope to at least make one friend, and I'm saying one friend because I know how I am. I hope to at least make one friend, or one person that understands me and is willing to learn me and not gonna want to change me, because I feel like my personality is very big. For anybody who gets to know me, when you first meet me, you might think I'm completely different than what I really am. Once you get to know me, once you peel back that layer, I'm literally like an onion. You just gotta keep peeling me. Like, you just gotta take the time, let it simmer, let my personality simmer, get to know me a little bit, and you'll really love me, because I haven't really met too many people that didn't like me. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Have I made some bad choices in friendships or relationships in general? Yes. But I've never, like, something like cheating, that's an intentional, you're intentionally trying to hurt somebody. You're intentionally doing something to please yourself that might hurt other people. I'm a very considerate person. I don't see myself being my friend. The only thing you might have to worry about is me not calling you every day. In 2026, I want to forgive. Not only do I want to forgive myself for all the things that I put myself through, whether that's mental, I feel like I'm the hardest on myself, and I haven't been nice to myself over the years, and I want to be nice to myself this year. And I also want to forgive myself for not being nice, because I've kind of molded myself into this person who kind of naturally self-conscious, and I always feel like somebody's looking at me, somebody's staring at me, somebody's talking about me. Like, I've had that issue for a long time, and I used to respond to that with anger, but now I try to, like, if I see somebody staring at me, I take it as, oh, they might think I'm pretty, or they might be interested in something I have on. They might have a question. They might recognize me from somewhere. We might have went to school together. They might know, I might know there's somebody they know, like something. I try to look at it as something positive, not thinking negative as soon as I see somebody looking at me. I'm trying to have a more positive outlook on myself, so that in turn, I act better to other people. 2026, I also want to be more welcoming. So all that resting bee face, I'm done with that. Like, it's natural, but I want to go out of my way to smile at people. I know it's weird. I feel weird doing it, but I just want to come off, not even just come off. I want to be a happy person, but I feel like I already am a happy person, but people don't see me as that. So I want to display my happiness on my face. People might not even feel like they could approach me because I have an unapproachable stance, or my face is just like looking like mean, and I don't even be knowing. I swear, as soon as somebody talks to me in the store, I get to smiling immediately. But that's something I need to work on, because people have told me that I'm unapproachable, and I don't want to be unapproachable. There's nothing cool cool about being unapproachable. Get uncomfortable. Getting uncomfortable to me is doing things that I don't enjoy doing. That probably would be better for me though, like trying new foods. I am stuck in my comfort of chicken tenders, french fries, spaghetti, mac and cheese, all the things that remind me of home. Also things that just I know are going to be good. Like it's kind of hard to mess up a chicken tender. It's kind of hard to mess up a fry. Although it's possible, but I just know, like I go to what I know will be good. Let's do one more. Oh yeah, I don't want to argue. So instead of arguing with people, the difference between an argument and a conversation is all about tone. And in 2026, I want to work on my tone. I want to be able to have a conversation with somebody and them not even think I'm upset. Because a lot of times I'm having conversations and I get like really into the conversation and my tone might get a little heightened, or it comes off to other people as like upset, like I'm upset or angry, and I don't want to be angry. And I hate the label of being an angry Black woman every time I express myself. It really, it irritates me, it frustrates me, and it kind of silences me in a bit because I don't even want to talk about my feelings no more because people are looking at me like the angry Black woman. And it's frustrating because all I'm trying to do is get you to understand my point of view so we can be on a common ground, because otherwise I don't even want to be around you if you can't understand my point of view. I'm doing this because I love you and I want you to understand where I'm coming from, but people see it as me arguing and being insufferable. I want to change that though. I know that if multiple people say something, then it's probably true. So if people are constantly saying that when I speak to them I give like angry or mean, I want to work on that. I want to work on that definitely, because that's definitely not my intention. Is a very deep person. I feel everything very deeply, and that's an issue that I probably will have, and I have had in the past when it comes to a relationship with, like, not even about platonic relationships. When it comes to relationships, I get invested, like deeply invested, especially when I've been friends with someone for years. I kind of see them more as family than friends, so I have to understand that people don't love me unconditionally, and they don't have to. And there are going to be conditions to others' love. There's going to be, people are going to have conditions and boundaries on things that they accept versus things that they don't. And I want them to know that anytime I'm coming to them, I want them to know I'm coming with love. There's no anger. Otherwise, there would be no point in discussing anything, because if I'm angry, you're angry. Or if you're confused and I'm angry, we're never going to get anywhere. With that being said, let's move right along to Pinterest. Literally just gonna go through and pick a bunch of pictures, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it. All right, y'all, so I'm officially done picking out my pictures. And y'all should already know what app we finna do this on. All right, so I'm gonna put my iPad back on the screen. Something that I forgot to mention earlier, I definitely want to love myself and learn myself more in 2026. This year is all about becoming the best version of myself, and I mean that beyond health and wellness. With this vision board, I have a lot of pictures and statements and quotes and stuff. Pictures and quotes this year, but I do want to go ahead and get all of those in here. So let me go ahead and do that. Just gonna get them all in here. Just get them all. Even if I don't use them all, I'm just gonna put them in there just in case. Okay, so I definitely want to travel some more this year. Traveling is something that definitely keeps me excited about life. So I gotta incorporate traveling, whether it's in the country, out the country. As long as I'm traveling, I'm good. I also want to get my skin, you know, under control, and I want to understand my skin better so I can have smooth, non-bumpy skin. Job would be great. That would be great, you know. That would bring some joy into my life probably. I'm sure not without stress, but I need to be nicer to myself, as I said. So talk to yourself like someone you love. Sounds about right. Gym, definitely want to get into that gym and stay in that gym, y'all. I want to get more custom jewelry, like something that resonates with me, and, you know, more personality pieces. I want to be softer. I definitely want to be softer. I'm just bringing stuff to the front, moving stuff to the back, resizing stuff. This is a picture of a living room. I definitely want my living room to have more personality and color in life. Because right now, you see this space is giving very dull, empty, not catching your attention, not something you want to just sit here and sit in. So we gotta fix that. I want to get more purses, you know, just elevate my wardrobe with accessories. Accessories can take your outfit from lame to luxury real quick. I'm really just filling up these little gaps. Y'all, look at what I've come up with. Took me 30 minutes, but we got something, and I think it's nice. It's a lot. My vision boards are usually very simple. I'm a minimal type of girl, but this is something that's, we're getting out of our comfort zone because I'm trying to have more fun life. Minimal is not giving fun. I like the bottom vibe, and I feel like the top is just too big. Everything is too big up there. No, I don't want to get married or nothing. I just want to get, you know what, that's not even for me to discuss on here. Okay, so we're gonna save that, download that, download, and we're gonna see how that looks on my lock screen. This is what it looks like on my iPad screen. I like it. I thought it was gonna fit. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna fit, so. But I really have to go, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to hang out with me some more, go ahead and subscribe because I'm a good time. My energy level is kind of low right now because I'm kind of sad that my voice is like hoarse. But I did get some stuff done today. I'm super excited about this new year and I'm excited to bring you guys along this journey. I love you guys. Bye.